What's going on, everyone? Teddy here, and today we're going to take a look at the new free game lineup for PlayStation Plus subscribers for April 2019. As always, hit that thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe and hit that bell for future comment, and finally, leave a comment below. What are your thoughts on this month's free games? I always love your feedback, and especially for ideas for future reviews and other content. Please let me know what you think. All right, it's time to jump in. Let's do this thing. Just in case you haven't noticed or been updated, all games moving forward are for PlayStation 4 only. We are no longer getting PlayStation 3 or PlayStation Vita games with your PlayStation Plus subscription. These games are always available, free to download with your subscription starting the first Tuesday of every month. So the first Tuesday of April, which is today, and all the way up until the first Tuesday of May. So what are we getting this month? The first game is The Surge. Now, The Surge is a science fiction action RPG. This comes from the same team that brought us Lords of the Fallen, which was another free PlayStation Plus game, I think about a year or so ago. The Surge is described as a Souls-esque game. It's inspired by the rise of the robots. The Surge is going to be something that's very challenging. It's going to require smart decision-making. You're upgrading your exoskeleton, what decisions you're going to make there, and you're going to utilize some really cool finishing moves. You'll take off specific parts of robots and utilize those for your exoskeleton. But the premise of the game is you're going to be thrown into a dystopian future where us as humans, we've used up all of the world's resources, and it's left us in a strained social service and with environmental diseases everywhere. And the technology has really taken over. It's a technology-driven society. There are drones and working robots, and we as humans are forced to really start to augment ourselves and keep up with the more efficient machines. So you're going to play as Warren, who has decided to augment himself. Something goes a little bit awry. It's now he wakes up and has to go and fight, and you find yourself in kind of a world of chaos. You are going to have to make really difficult decisions with your progression, because if you die, your progression wipes, and that's something to really pay attention to. You're going to have to really think about where your save points are going to be. You're going to have to decide, do I want to collect something? Do I want to keep fighting? Do I want to run? It's really up to you and how you want to play. You're just going to have to play it smart, and because it's so much like a Dark Souls, Bloodborne, or, of course, this company made Lords of the Fallen, yeah, you're going to die a lot, and you're going to have to get really good at the game. I mean, if you like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Lords of the Fallen, and you don't mind dying a lot, this is definitely a game for you. Next up on our list, and the second game of April, is Conan Exiles. Conan Exiles is a survival game which pins you against an aggressive world. There's plenty of character customization, which I know us gamers absolutely love. You get to be really creative with your character. You have some fun with it. You're going to be able to, pick your weight, size, whatever else, do a lot of different variations. And once you're done with that, Conan is going to free you, and that's how the game starts. You get thrown straight into the fire. It's a survival game, so you're going to have to decide, do you want to be stronger? Would you rather be more agile? The choices are really up to you, and it's going to make the game slightly different in that way. As with most survival games, you're going to have to get ready to explore. Eat, hunt, drink, rest. It'll be important to build. How much do you want to build? Do you want a small shack? Do you want a massive fort? It's really kind of how you want to play the game, which I think is really fun for a lot of gamers. You get to decide on all of that. It's a really large world to explore, and the game has continued to progress and get updated regularly, which I give them credit on. Conan Exiles is about a year old, and it just continues to do what it needs to do to become more appealing to the masses. You're going to have to be prepared to also deal with heat and freezing temperatures. Again, a lot of survival games have these different variations. This can be played single player or multiplayer, and from everything that I've seen, read, and heard, playing with friends is going to make this game so much more enjoyable. So what do you guys think of the lineup this month? Are you happy with the quality of the games? Personally, these are two that I most likely won't put too much time into. I'm not a huge Souls or long strategy survival fan to actually play them. I understand the appeal, and I actually enjoy watching other people play these games, but for me, it's not really my thing. I also think that we got two really impressive games last month, which was The Witness and Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. these two April games, I think, just don't stack up. But that's just, again, a preference on my side. Again, let me know what you guys think. That's going to do it for another video. Take a look at my other social media if you would. And again, if you enjoyed the video, a like is always appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video.